I want you to focus with intensity on my finger. And if you focus on my finger over a period of time, you'd start to actually lose focus, because it's very hard to intensely focus on the one thing for too long a period of time. And that's the topic of today. I'm in beautiful Melbourne at the moment. I've just come off the cardiovascular equipment. I've done some great intensity cardiovascular work. I've done some interval work with intensity, and that's awesome. I feel refreshed, and I went in there nice and refreshed, because yesterday I had a pretty easy day. I had a lot of activity, but I didn't do any intense activity. Today, my wife Rory, she's plod jogging around Melbourne, because yesterday she had an intense day. And the point being is that yes, all the rage of fitness training now is intensity, making sure you train with good intensity through interval training. But that doesn't necessarily mean you abuse it every single day, because if you train with intensity every single day, you tend to, A, physiologically, and B, psychologically, start to burn out and actually lose focus. So yes, if you're young, you could probably keep it up for a period of time until you burn out. My point being, don't get to the stage where you actually burn out. Make sure you mix up your training. Now, if you're playing in a sport in the off season, have lots of cross training, refresh the body, but also refresh the mind. And as you probably get closer to your season or your competition, then you're going to create more focus and intensity specific to that sporting event. If you're a recreational trainer, then it's good to mix it up. So my recommendation, based on my physiology, because I understand my body better than most, is when it comes to cardiovascular intensity type training, interval work, I can do about 2 minimal sessions a week. Now, as I get closer to maybe my sporting event, I may increase that to 3. But if I do much more than that, my body starts to send me signals to say, hey, slow down, you're going to blow a gasket. And mentally, it's very hard to psych yourself up. So 2 intense interval training sessions a week would be applicable for most. And the other cardiovascular activities, mix it up a bit. Play around with, maybe do some recreational bushwalking, or go and do a circuit class which is not quite intense, or do some swimming, or things that really, you really enjoy to do. But when it comes to training specifically for fitness, 2 sessions a week. Make sure you're active every single day, like brushing your teeth. You want to brush your teeth every single day. You don't say, I'm going to have a day off. And when you want to have a rest, doesn't mean you sit on the couch doing nothing, eat potato chips. Rest means you still keep active, play with the dog, walk the dog, play with the kids. Keep active, but you may not be doing that intense cardiovascular session. When it comes to strength training, 1 good intense strength training session is plenty for the majority of people. If you're young, you can probably get away with a bit more, but just be aware that that won't last, because as the years pass you by, your body needs a bit more recovery, not to mention the mind. So play it smart. I understand there's new things such as cardiovascular interval type training, and people go berserk on it until you fall off the edge. So integrate it into your life in a nice balanced way that you always feel refreshed, you always look forward to going to training, and you always look forward to putting an effort in when you want to put it in, and maybe just enjoying the scenery when you just want to enjoy the scenery but still active at the same time. And that would be no cow poo.